In 1960, you would see some people down here with horse and carts. Some would be mowing their little patch. This guy would be hauling his little patch. And it was a hive of activity. My name is Graham Baker, and I am the Secretary of Upper and Lower Lugg Meadow Commoners, which are responsible for this field that we're stood in now and the one below. It was a farming community, and they were all farmers. Any activity was purely and simply by those people who had a right to come along and mow the grass. My stepfather was a cattle dealer. His name was Eric Powell. We had to walk the cattle from Shellick Farm because Shellick Farm had a right to graze 100 cattle on this field.
Hello, my name is Andrew Edwards. I'm a chartered surveyor and land agent and consultant to Sunderland's. I think the farming community have seen the meadows change from historically lush green pastures to more flora and fauna, and I think they're in total support of it.
Lamas land is where a field is commonable, and the freeholder of that land is allowed to take one cut. And after that one cut, another party of people are allowed to graze their animals on the field. Well, there would have been probably 20 or maybe 30 people that owned various areas. Each person was responsible for his own little patch.
The Lugg Meadows Hay Auction is an annual auction carried out in the spring of each year. It's a joint auction with Plant Life and Hereford Wildlife Trust, and it's basically an auction to sell the right for someone to mow the grass to make a crop of hay, and after that it then goes over to the other parties to graze the land. In the farming calendar, I think it's quite a big event. People look out for the advertisements, lots of phone calls afterwards to see how much per acre did the grass make. I think you can see when you look around the meadows, there is definitely diverse species. Standing here, we can see the butterflies, skylarks, birds. I think there's a large emphasis on trying to get the curlew to nest and for the chicks to fledge. You know, I think the meadows are definitely as diverse as ever.
It is an area called SSI, which is Special Scientific Interest, and there are flatillary flowers. They're prolific. They are lovely meadows. They're Lamas Meadows. They've been here, I think, since the three-field system many, many, many years ago, and they are treasured.
I think the Lugg Meadows are beautiful, should be protected. They're a part of Herefordshire that should be treasured.
I've had many happy times on the Lugg Meadows, chasing cattle, hauling bales of hay, and they are lovely, beautiful meadows.
I think when all the buttercups are out and it looks like a field of oilseed rape, yeah, fantastic view. It really is a beautiful place. To walk down here is a privilege. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful meadow. Yeah.
I'd like to think that I could see those luscious green pastures again.